in all seriousness, we do have an exciting announcement, Noah, that we wanted to lead the show with today. We have some tough results to talk about, but we do have to get this out there. It's been teased, but we wanted to confirm it. Lobbing Scorchers has been signed. We are joining the team at Sounder at Heart.
Woo!
We realize there might be some questions about this and what it means for the future of the show, so I'll address those right off the top. The motivation behind this is multiple. Number one, we're getting paid.
We're money hungry.
Yeah. I mean, that is, I'm not going to lie, that's a pretty big part of it. You know, when we got into this podcast game, I don't think either of us ever thought we were going to be generating much, if any, money off of it. We were kind of just doing it for fun because we love to geek out on the team and wanted to throw up a platform where we could dish our takes. And if people listen to it, great. If not, I wasn't really too concerned about it. My thought was that we'd probably get maybe 40 or 50 listeners per show, if that, you know. And I didn't really care. I was gonna keep throwing the content up there no matter what. But as it turns out, we've grown a nice little community here. We get a few hundred people who download it every single week. It seems like we're growing and expanding, and we kind of have realized that there was a potential that we could add at least a little something to our income every month, which that it matters to us. It definitely matters to me because working for the MLS website on the editorial team, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I take a lot of fulfillment and happiness from the work, but it's not especially lucrative. So having a
wait. You don't get paid billions of dollars to shill MLS, Ari?
I don't.
Oh my
believe
God.
it or not, I
Breaking news.
They pay me more than they used to, but anything that I can add on to what I generate off this stuff every month, it is how I make my living, and it actually matters. And so to have an opportunity such as this, where we're going to be getting paid by the show now, it's going to be good for us, Noah, and it's an opportunity that we felt like we couldn't pass up from that perspective. And on top of that, it gives us an opportunity to expand our reach. We feel like more people are going to see and listen to the show now, which that's a good thing. You know, we want as many people to hear it and see it as possible, and this gives us an opportunity to
We're
do
conceited.
that. And yeah, exactly. I have an ego about that.
Yeah.
I want people to hear this. Now that I know that people do download it, I want as many people to do so as possible.
Yeah.
And then also, and this is honestly something that I'm probably one of the most excited things about this, for me at least. I'm going to be doing some written content to accompany the podcast, which I'll also be getting paid for. And that's something I've wanted to do for a while. Like on the MLS website, I don't get to do as much of my own writing anymore. I do sometimes, but I used to be the Sounders beat writer, which I still do Sounders coverage for the website from time to time, but not nearly with the frequency that I used to. Most of my job is editing and web production and, assigning stuff to the other writers. It's boring, but also it's kind of, I don't really have a platform right now where I can lay down my Sounders takes in written form. And, even in my beat writing days, that was more hard news. I didn't get to editorialize as much. So I think with the stuff that I plan on doing to accompany these podcasts, it'll be more fun. It'll be more like my own voice. And it'll allow me to kind of put my own style into it and just have a platform where I can write down my thoughts in addition to vocalizing them on the podcast. So all those factors combined, we felt like this was the best thing for us as a show right now. So if you have any questions about how it's going to work, you can hit us up. But we just wanted to drop the news. There'll be more developments on exactly what it means for us and for you, the listeners, in the coming days. But yeah, no, anything to add on this exciting announcement for the podcast here?
Yeah, I'm super stoked. We love all of we basically know every single person on the Sounder at Heart staff, and we admire their work. And more than anything, this is such a great opportunity to just grow the show.
Yep.
And the best part is they don't want us to change anything. They literally were like, yeah, you guys cook. Just cook.
Yeah.
And that's like, have you ever been told, we're going to pay you to cook?
No,
and we're not chefs. We're not chefs.
No,
you know?
no, that's a good point. It's an important point. Like, as far as the content goes and the tone of the show and the types of coverage we do, none of that's going to change at all. It's going to be the exact same thing. So, if you're worried about that and you think that the change in platform is going to change anything as far as the types of coverage we do, it's really not. Like, my plan is to just do exactly what we've been doing to a T, but get paid for it.
Yeah.
And also hopefully have more people listen to it. And Sounder at Heart is they went independent recently, as a lot of you are likely aware. Used to be under the Vox Media umbrella, but is now a fully independent platform. And I think that's awesome. And they've been doing really well with it. And we're excited to join on. And yeah, stay tuned for more on that. We'll have more information on exactly how that's going to work.
Can't believe Tom Bogert
but
didn't leak our transfer.
yeah, I know. He didn't get the scoop on that. Tom Bogues, what are you doing?